Welcome back to Cato Living. We are joined now with Shai from Shai's Vegan Goodies. Thank you for being here today, Shai.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course, because this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. For people who don't know, there's been this viral heart cake going on TikTok, Instagram, you name it. It's all over social media. And Shai is a blessing. Baked us a perfect cake that we can decorate. Because one thing you need to know about this cake, it has really intricate frosting that literally goes around and around the cake. Like the whole point of the cake is the frosting. Wouldn't you say so?
Oh yeah, it's definitely the best part.
Yeah, especially when you get like all these colors. I told you I wanted pink frosting today. So you fulfilled my wishes to start this. So I guess to get started or to think about how we frost a cake, what kind of tips did you bring, and like what's the best way to start with a cake that's completely blank like this?
Sure, so I brought a few different kinds of tips here, some smaller ones, some bigger ones. So it just kind of depends on what kind of design you want to do. I think the more the better with these kind of cakes.
Yeah, me too.
Maximalism.
Yeah, I'm definitely a maximalist. That's why I love this cake. So one thing that I think we should get started with right away is, you know, like around the top or like the bottom of the rim, I don't know the terms. There's like those
border,
little, the border, there's like the little ruffles around it. I'd love to do that first, if that's your recommendation. Or I guess like which one is the start, do you think?
Sure, so what I usually do is I start bottom to top.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to pick out what color you want to use for the first bottom border, you definitely can.
Let's do like the darker pink, this
darker
one.
pink?
Yeah, the bottom, yeah.
Okay, and then with each of these tips, they make a different design. So this is going to be like more like a shell. And if you're talking about like the ruffle on the bottom, we're going to start with this. This is actually a leaf tip, but you can use it for whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
And then when I decorate, I like to start in the back right here.
Okay.
Because that's where most people aren't going to see the cake, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you just start back here and you ruffle it, move your wrist up and down.
Oh, you make it look easy though.
It takes a lot of practice. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, this is how I'm going to embarrass myself. Okay, I saw you kind of twist it up here first. Is that how you bring like the icing down?
So like what I like to do is twist it down here so you have more pressure.
Oh, down there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then squeeze down there, obviously. Okay.
And then make sure the tip is flat laying down.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then squeeze, squeeze, ruffle, ruffle. Yes,
I'm doing great. You're doing great.
Good job, Maddie.
Oh, mine are big and fat. I love it. Wait, I need to compare. Okay, you know what? It's not that bad. Okay, Emily,
cute.
I think it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. Okay. See, now the pressure's on.
I know.
So I just go up and down.
Here, so if you hold the bag, here, we'll make a little bit of a mess.
Why not? That's the whole point of this.
So if you hold it like this, it'll give you more pressure and it's not so hard to do it. And then when you do it, make sure the tip is flat, just like that.
Perfect. Okay.
Good luck, soldier.
Oh, mine looks ugly. Wait, no. I kind of got it at the end there. That like last bit kind of looks good.
It's always like the beginning part where it's like, what am I doing?
You're doing great.
Cute.
There we go.
All right. We did
I messed
one
up that
part
last
of the
one kind of
border.
bad.
That's okay. You guys did
Your
amazing.
side is so funny. Oh my gosh, it looks really good so far. I guess we can complete the border later, but what's like a next part that we should look at doing now?
So what I personally would do next is I would do another border right on top of what you did.
Oh.
So we could use...
Like directly on top of it? Okay.
Yeah, so you can use like the beaded one, or we could do a star, which is usually what I like to do. I think it looks really nice.
Okay.
If that's what you guys want to do, we can.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
do
come
it.
back to you in a second, but we have more coming up on Cato Living. With spring finally here, but a second winter incoming, we need to get ready about how to grow